Yeah, y'all, this DMV Underground, and y'all rocking with DMV Lituations.
So, any future artists coming up that you, did I already ask you that? Any future artists that you already want to work with in the meantime?
No, I said with the future artists, I just said I want to catch wind, like how I usually been doing with the artists. I don't want to look for nobody in particular. I would want to do an interview with Lil Gray, because his versatility, and I just feel like he a breath of fresh air for the DMV artists, because you gotta have like different style. You can't ride the same wave. Like once we got the punching style, it's cool and dandy, but everybody can't do it. You gotta stand out. JG Riff, I like him. I like JG Riff, and it's a lot of many more people, but Tato, Lil Gray, people like that, them the people that I feel like they got style. That you know, I could compare with like Ludacris and people in the industry, Young Thug and people like that.
Right.
Yeah.
So I know you be going out a little bit sometimes and stuff like that. So for the people who may just so happen to swing through the DMV one day, like what's you a U Street type of guy or A Street type of guy? You know, Adams Morgan sort of like got, you know, cut off a little bit.
Adams Morgan, definitely when I think the rise in U Street and A Street, that's what I call it. The renaissance of DC now, it's the rise of A Street and U Street. I haven't did too much down A Street because it's long as shit, but you know what I'm saying? I rock with U Street because U Street you can find everything. You can find a little bit of the college, you can find a little bit of the diversity, you can find good food, like you can still have the option to hit Adams Morgan if you want to, you know, and A Street. Sometimes that joint, when they was building that joint up, that joint had that like ghost-like appeal. But shout out to A Street because I heard they is doing some things down there. They got the crab balls. I plan on taking my date down there, and we having some crabs or whatnot. They got some good restaurants on A Street though.
They do.
They got the cigar jump. So as far as like grown and sexy, you want to get that, like, I feel like they got that on the dating aspect, the kiss and ride in DC.
Right.
Because, you know, DC traditional for that, you know. We be acting like it ain't there, but it's there.
And so, how do you feel about them trying, you heard about them trying to turn DC into a state?
Yeah, y'all should be a state so y'all could see how I feel being from a state.
Right.
You know, all the name calling and the Meezies, we gonna be calling y'all Deezies.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For real. And like another thing I want to say, I want to break all the myths with the Merlin stuff, man, because a lot of people get mad. I'm an advocate for Merlin. Like I say, I'm always rocking with the DMV, but I'm an advocate for Merlin because there's some diehard DC folks out there that like to where we was dropping the DMV term and it was getting backlash. But people was saying it, Nicki Minaj, and then you had DC people still saying hashtag DC or nothing. So that's why I'm still gonna keep my Merlin roots and, you know, and still advocate for the Merlin people, you know, because I feel like we need that. Like Merlin gets too much flack, and we lit in Merlin. We got the whole industry turned upside down, man.
The music, y'all turn that music scene up.
And I still love DC. I was born in DC General Hospital, you know what I'm saying? But I was raised in Orlando.
How you feel about that? It's old, but that whole, I feel like if Bruno and Lil Dude sort of like would have locked in with hoodrichpablojuan, even though he took that L though, it ain't really L because they ain't play fair, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like, how you feel like the Merlin or DMV music scene would be like right now if that like, you know, who else did a feature? Big Block did a song with fucking 21 Savage. He did a light show too, if I'm not mistaken. Like, how you feel like
21 Savage got flack in the DMV?
He did a song with Light Show. It's called Light or something like that.
People don't fuck with 21 Savage? Yeah, I ain't know about that.
I fuck with his old shit. His shit was like, I was in college when he just like came out. I ain't gonna hold it, but that shit used to get to this shit jumping though. I ain't gonna hold it.
Well, I feel like this, if the Pablo Juan stuff and stuff didn't happen, it was just inevitable that something was gonna happen because the DMV, DC in particular, they traditional for things happening. If y'all go all the way back to your history, Cameron got robbed in the city, you know what I'm saying? People get robbed out here, the Migos got robbed out here, you know what I'm saying? It's always, it's back and forth stuff, but like, one thing I always say about the DMV, they'll let other people come here Then let people come in the shows, take the money. We can't go to no other states and it's that easy for us to blow up. And shout out to Black Fortune. I forgot to say Black Fortune. He a good one too.
Black Fortune tough.
Yeah, cause and what made me think about that, cause he's just an artist that's somewhere else that's doing other things. You know what I'm saying? Comedians. We in LA, DMV, we in ATL, so yeah. But like if none of that stuff happened, it would still been other shit that happened.